Bang! Okay. Hey, good morning. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Bien. Bien. This thing on? Oh. Guten Morgen, Herr Dickenberg. Miller in the morning. You asshole. What are you doing? Nothing. What are you doing? Nothing. Miller in the morning. With fat Jew. Oh, really? No. You know, it's the Cardinal coming to visit. You know what that means, right? Do you? Do you know? Ow! Hey, everybody. Morning, Boo. The one and only. Yeah, the one. Who's the one? I don't know. I don't figure it out. I only need one. Guten Morgen, Herr Dickenberg. Good morning. Morning. Good morning. Oh, good morning. What a night. Well, boy, Joni was on fire last. She was. Holy crap, Joni was on fire. She was jacked up. Like I've never heard. And she called. Oh my God, she was great. She was phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal. Joni in the morning, right? Get her in here, Bo. Fly that girl in. We're going big. Big, I say, big. Big, I tell you. Taylor in the morning with Joni. She's on fire. She is. Man, I don't know what's going on with her. She was on point. She was. She was feeding me gold bars like you don't fucking know. We were lighting shit up. And it was just me and her laughing our ass off. Holy fuck, that was fun. Miller in the morning. Oh, God. Oh, God. It was so much fun. I love that. I love this. For the love of Joni, she made it last night for me. She did. That's what I love about this. And she broke it down. She was like, I don't know if I'm a huge fan, but you're kind of funny sometimes. I'm like, okay, cool. She's like, but right now I'm laughing. You're funny. I said, okay, cool. And then she started laying gold bricks. She did. Oh, gosh. And Miller and Cowboy just started laying them out. Yep. Oh, that was great. It was fucking gold. That was peach cobbler heaven, too. It was. Rainbow Bay was making rainbows in the dark. Fuck yeah, we were. Gosh. Hey, good morning, everybody. I'm going to move this outside. I was trying to get out there in the sun, but I think the sun, this is kind of like a touchscreen, I think. Just got all squirrely in the sun, right? Miller in the morning. I think Pink's going to stop by with the full on Pink sheet report. Pink sports. Here's Pink with the Pink sheet report. It's just so funny. His nickname's Pink with the Pink sheet. Oh, coffee. Second cup cafe. Where's my ring? I'm naked without it. My coffee's weak. Good morning. Oh, oh, get it out. Okay. No, you dummy. whip that. Excuse me while I whip it out. Who knows that movie? That's iconish. Yes, American iconish. Hey, Pink's here, everybody. Pull up a chair, Pink. You want to get in the shade? Or... Lottery. Oh, fuck. Pink's in the house, everybody. So how are we looking in the pool, kid? Did you really? So you're just waiting to hear? Oh, sweet. Nice. So you got 10 wins? That's fucking beautiful, dude. Good. Good for you, bro. Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, what happens. Because it's, like I said, either way, it's if you have 2 wins or 2 losses. Like, and that, yeah, and just the way it is. It's a football pool. But we have, if you have the worst record, you get a free ride the next week. You don't pay your $10 for the football pool.
Which is cool, but you don't want it. You really don't want that.
The reason I say that is if I'm explaining it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That week I only had 2 wins and I had 10, 11 losses. And I didn't even win that. Somebody was worse than me.
Right. You weren't even the worst.
Right. And just the reverse, when you only have 2 losses, you have 1, 2, and third,
right.
Second, third place.
You got to be.
That's usually one of the money spots.
Right, but that'll be the week somebody gets 12
just
wins.
Like I thought I would have been a shoo-in for the free ride. Somebody beat me. So
somebody
would. And this is why you pick points on the pool for Monday night.
Right.
The points decide all tiebreakers.
Exactly.
So you pick a score of the total points on Monday night, and this week it was 35 points. I picked 49, so I'm 14 off. Let's say I'm tied with anybody. Now we see who picked the closest point. Now, if somebody's 10 points off, I'm worse. I'm out.
Right.
That's how it works. So
yeah.
I think I'll probably win maybe $40.
Cool. You like?
Yeah.
I don't have
and if I don't, I don't.
Here, Scoop. Here.
Could win first place, but you never know.
I don't have a lighter. Here, I'll grab one.
Me either. Everything is in my car. And I walk.
Just online for way too long. It's fun. I had a blast. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? What are you doing, Scoob? Oh, okay, you're going to make a nightmare here? Good. Here. Here, chill. Let's chill out. So, how's that burning?
Getting it started.
So, Just another day in beautiful
man.
SoFlo. I think there were some events happening. I wanted, Saturday there was a nice event, and I didn't get there. It's down at Peterson's.
There we go.
Oh, baby.
There, now.
Oh, baby, I miss you. Is that good?
So,
Bill?
yeah, I'm kind of interested. I'll see what happens this week.
Yeah.
Next day.
When do you get the call?
Oh, it'll probably be either today or tomorrow. I'll get the slip.
Yep.
For next week.
Right, and that's when you'll
Or
find
Rich
out.
will call me and just say, "Hey, Mikey, you're in the money."
Is that? Do they pay you weekly? Do they pay out
Well,
weekly?
yeah. As soon
Nice.
as I go see him, I go see him every week.
Is that out of the bakery?
He just lives on Atlantic Avenue. He used to be my boss at the bakery. He was my manager. That's how I met him.
Is he still at the bakery?
No, he left. He retired. Oh well, he works at the Hog's Breath. No, not Hog's Breath.
Where's that Hog's Breath? There is a Hog's Breath, but it's not.
It's in Key West, I think.
Yeah.
Because I have a shirt. I'll mix that up.
Yeah,
What is the one? It's off Atlantic Avenue. It's the Hog. There's something Hog. It's whatever. I know the name.
I don't know.
He works there. It's a bar. It's like a barbecue. They'll have the cars set up in the parking lot. Like
on Atlantic?
No. On off Atlantic Avenue. Not here. Down.
Oh, not in Del Rey. That's okay. I know what you're talking about now.
Atlantic Boulevard.
Now
maybe.
I know where you're. Yeah, down in. Yeah.
There's a Hog something down there or
yes.
something. Right. Well,
Yeah, there is a good. I heard it was a good barbecue.
That's where he works.
Oh no shit. What is he, just part time, just to stay busy? That's cool.
And he's the bartender. He runs a football pool.
Nice.
They have 3 pool tables.
Nice.
One in the main place, and then on the other side,
That's
it's
cool.
like 2 or 3 in there. That's when I went down that one weekend, like to maybe play.
Do they have all the games on all the time there at the bar?
Yeah, they have a couple TVs.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice little bar.
Cool.
I think they have 2 pool tables in that.
I didn't watch the game for shit last night. I really didn't.
No, I didn't. I went to sleep and I woke up, and it was funny. I didn't want to look at my phone because I was like, So here's cool. Baseball's a 9-inning game, right? Now, in the regular season, they implemented a new rule a couple seasons ago. When you're tying, you're going into extra innings, they start off a guy at second base, a runner. They'll put him on second base, so this way it's a little easier to score a run.
Right. When did that happen?
A couple years ago, they changed it. But in the playoffs, they don't put a man on second base. So it plays like games.
So nothing's easy.
Games can go a long time.
Right.
And this was their thing to, make the game shorter, make it a little faster.
Can you hold this right here for a second while I undo this?
They went and so last night I get up about 2:00, 2:15, and I have been stirring a little bit. So I get up. I'm going to go outside. I make a cup of coffee. I go to check the score, and the game's in the bottom of the 18th inning.
Holy fuck!
Been going on for 6 hours, man.
That's like a marathon.
Yeah, and then Freddie Freeman hit a home run and the Dodgers won.
Well, at least you're consistently losing in baseball.
Well, now there's only 2 teams: the Dodgers and Toronto.
Pick the winner.
Dodgers.
Okay. I'm going with Toronto. Hey, we're taking the opposite of whatever Big says.
I have been wrong in every pick I picked. Everyone I picked, I've been wrong on.
That's like being a kid. Your parents tell you to do one thing. Yeah, I'm doing the other. Right. Whatever they say, do the opposite. It always works out for me. Trust me, it does. When I do what they say, I mean, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
you learn after a couple of times. Oh, that's good for you. Oh, I won't be doing it. I'll do what's good for me. Thanks, though, for that great it was. Can I get a fresh diaper? You know,
Yeah, man.
my parents always look at me funny. They're like, you know, when you were little. I'm like, did I? I did that. I know, I remember. That's too funny. How dare you? I'm not marketing properly from what I'm hearing. But oh well. Oh well. We'll start up a whole new fresh plan of action. It's a Sir Keefington's plan of directive. Keith.
Oh,
What?
where are you going there, Scooby?
Let him,
This way.
just let him.
Come here, this way. Oh, yeah, you go, Skrilly.
Almost a spit shot there, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't fight City Hall on this one.
Hey,
I know. If you untangle him, he'll tangle it up better. It's a challenge. Good morning, Rainbow Bay and Cove here. Hi, I'm Al. Pink's here with the Pink Sheet Report. What's going on in the NBA? I heard there was some sort of gambling thing, something. Who got nabbed? Something happened.
Yeah.
It ain't pretty
what's his name? Chauncey Billups.
Chauncey.
He was a player. And
Chauncey.
apparently some gambling operation bringing in the fish, you know?
Yeah.
And raking them, man.
That's the thing. You get
a couple players were involved, I think. I mean, it could be some bullshit here.
You know, that's why these guys get paid big money.
Right. And, you know, there's who knows what was going on. But if it's all coming out, something was going on.
It's like, how much is enough? You know? Like, you're making a shit ton of money. Just be honest. Like, not you need more? Why? Like, you're a multi-millionaire, okay? You're getting a shit ton of money to play a game.
You're acting like you're this guy's friend, and you're cheating them at the game you're playing.
Fucking them.
Right, you're screwing
fucking
them.
Somebody
you're
over.
Taking hundreds of thousands from them.
Yeah.
Or maybe even more, millions. You know, what the fuck?
For what? Like pocket cash? Come on, man.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
It is fucked up. If you think about it. I mean, listen, you know, the baseball shit, that's legendary, right? Well, everybody knows those stories. But that's why these guys make money, big money.
Well,
they pay.
You know, I guess it's all your frame of mind. Like I've never been a millionaire or anything like that, and I've always wondered. You hear these people that got fucking millions, and they're buying this or doing that. I said, man, I'd be one of those people you never hear about. You just enjoy that money.
Just go about your business.
You never heard about Robert Redford. You never heard about Paul Newman except his business ventures.
Right. Paul Newman has done so much for so many.
For charities.
Yes.
Right.
And where I live, Double H.
That's what I mean.
Hole in the
ranch.
You
don't hear this, but that would be me. You know, just you wouldn't hear from me.
Yes.
Just,
quietly be like
like this.
Yes.
This.
Just like
I'd
this.
Be burning and fucking helping.
And just like this. So I live like I'm a multi-millionaire. I'm not. Hardly.
Well, this is why your home is your castle.
That is.
It's
true.
It's your little spot in the sun, man.
It's your little slice of heaven. You know, and you make it your kingdom. I'm the king here. Oh, I am. I feel that way too.
That's like Mom. We having, insurance, and she's paying. She's hooked up with her sister-in-law.
Yeah.
And, I said, Mom, she goes, I have the minimum coverage. I said, no, you don't. I said, you have collision, you have comprehensive. I said, you got 25,000 coverage. I said, that's because they're driving a fucking Lexus.
Right.
I said, you have a 25-year-old car.
Yeah, she should. So how much is she paying for her insurance?
It was like $1,600 a year.
That's way too much. That's triple what it should be.
I told her. I said,
triple.
I called up. We got Progressive. I called up. I says, listen, can I put my mom on my policy in her vehicle? Mm-hmm. I said, she doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And I ended up talking to this girl, telling her
less than 5,000.
My drinking story.
Oh, really?
Believe me, we were.
Nice. Yeah. She had a good conversation.
Oh, absolutely. Connected with her.
Good. So she hooked you up with a good deal.
Oh, yeah.
How much for Mom to add to yours?
Well, for the next 2 months, it's $47.
a month.
But yeah, well, it's 47 from now till I have to renew my policy January 1st.
Okay.
And then it's going to be, I think, 90 in the next 6 months.
Okay. See,
And I went.
you
You
shave easily shave 600. Right
I think I might have misunderstood that because that doesn't sound right. But either way, if it's 47 now for 2 months, then let's say it's 100 for 4, it's 150 for 6. So she's going to be paying about $400 a year, and I'm paying $467, all because I put where they see you're driving. And that week I had a couple of people I took to the airport.
Yeah,
and they put me for 7 hard breaks, and I deleted the thing off my phone, and they upped me 150 every 6 months. I said, fuck it. And when I was talking to her, I said, I drive 65 miles an hour. Everywhere I got to go, I'm within 2 miles.
Yep.
All the stores I got to go to,
within
my
a mile,
doctor,
2 miles,
everything,
5
is 2
miles,
miles
right?
tops.
Max.
I said, I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, it's so funny
And
because
she said, "How about your mom?" I said,
less.
She goes like
less.
nothing. She goes less than 3,900 a year. I said, absolutely.
Oh God, yes.
I said, we don't go anywhere. I said, every now and then I drive somebody to the airport. I said, I'm retired now.
Yeah, you're not even on a daily mileage.
I said, so, and she goes, you know what? This will be this. I said, gotcha. She goes, we'll send your cards. Cool. Perfect.
I pay. See, I have a really good deal. I get the baseline shit because I have a 20-year-old car too. So, and I'm a good driver with no bullshit.
Well, you have no insurance really. It's liability.
Right.
So we have $10,000 coverage, and that pays for the other person.
Right.
It doesn't pay for your car. It doesn't pay for their car. It's basic coverage. And I went, Ma, we don't have accidents. I said, okay, if somebody runs into us, I said, I'm not paying for uninsured motorists. Fuck that. That's bullshit. Why am I paying now? And then you want me to pay a little more for somebody that might hit me that's uninsured? Right. And fuck it. Yeah. I'll sue them. If that happens, it happens.
Yeah, but the problem with I'll sue them is you can't get blood from the stone. You know what I mean? You can't. And that's
I know.
And the insurance companies know
I
that.
look at it. I say, Ma, your car right now, what's the book value on it? Like $1,000, $800?
Maybe.
I said, mine, same thing. Like what, maybe $1,500, $1,000?
Yeah, exactly.
I said, so that's what you're going to get if it's total and you have collision.
Yeah. So
I said, so what's the matter?
With a $500 deductible or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's fucked. Like there are certain things, like on my bikes, for full replacement coverage, I'll pay a little extra and I'll get that. So if I pull up on my bike somewhere and go in for lunch and come back out and it's gone, oh, okay.
Right.
I'm getting full replacement coverage. And here's the thing. They'll try and give you retail. That's why you have to have a book on all the work and everything you've done, any custom, any shit. You go, you get this put on. Oh yeah, take that receipt, put it in the book, and say no, and have pictures of your bike all the time. No, my bike's been upgraded, custom paint, custom this, no. So they'll give you a number, and I went through this before with my Sportster up in New York, and they're funny. They are funny because listen, insurance companies aren't in business to give money away.
Right.
They're not.
They're out business.
Right. They're out.
You're there
but
to
the thing
money,
is, there's an ethical way to make money and do business, and then there's the we're fucking everyone.
Right.
Method.
We know that.
And that seems to be the whole business acumen in the last 10, 15 years. Let's fuck them as hard as we can.
I injured my knee moving that shit yesterday.
Uh-oh. Call your lawyer.
I helped my buddy Jenks.
How did that go?
We had good. I mean, man, we were sweating our asses off.
It was hot. Dude, I noticed it got real humid.
But I tell you, it was funny. I was calling us S and S moving.
S?
Slower and slower.
I like that. That's like that reminds me of the old Three Stooges. I know there's a Three Stooges about them having a moving company. We break it now. We break it now, movers. Something like that.
Yeah, man. It wasn't that hard, but man, we got done. And my knee on the side. It's like I woke up this morning. I said, man, it might be a nice day for a little ride here.
But the knee hurt?
Yeah, my knee.
I said, really?
I'll wait.
Oh, that sucks.
Because I just did this yesterday.
Yeah, you did 20 yesterday, right? Oh no, the moving
was
yesterday.
moving.
But before that, the day
Oh, then I
before,
wrote.
you did 20. So
I'm good. I'll wait a few days.
that's good.
Well, I'll probably be over a week because it's going to get cool.
I don't know. I think
Too cool to ride for me.
you think he was shivering this morning out here. That was funny. I'm like, dude, are you cold? It was like 76 degrees, and he's like, oh, I'm like, oh, bro, you're gonna have a hard time up north.
Wait till next week. Wait till this Friday and Saturday. Man.
Why?
It's
What's this?
dipping down into like the 60s.
Ooh,
50s,
60s. Holy
maybe even
fuck!
the 50s.
Oh my gosh!
It's our first real cold front.
Right, the cold front's coming through. Oh, it's sweater hoodie weather, folks.
It's just in time for Halloween. That's the first night it's going to drop.
So you won't sweat like a pig in your costume.
That's right.
That's good. It is good.
Yeah, that's one thing in our neighborhood. Growing up with the kids, we had a few excellent Halloweens where it was just perfect, man. Warm enough.
Yeah.
And it was
We had those
enclosed
too.
like this.
Yeah.
So it was great.
Yeah.
We were like one of those neighborhoods where people came from other neighborhoods.
Yeah, because the candy's good over there.
Right. And yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
That's cool. Yeah. See, our neighborhood was like, it wasn't closed, but it was in Vermont. There was two separate places. So the first place was more of like a city house. And that's where all the traffic was, man. All the kids were down there. My father was a champ. Oh my God. We got to get my brother a call about that. That was fucking hysterical. So we're talking like 50 years ago, okay? So my father had this mask. I swear to God, it was like 50 years ago, it was probably like Hollywood grade for real. Hollywood grade mask 50 years ago, and it was like a skull. But it was fucking creepy as fuck. Dude, creepy as fuck. It looked like the guy that rode the motorcycle, Death Rider or whatever.
I remember
as
as a
scary
kid seeing
fuck.
some of these, man, like you're talking about, like fucking no hair and just fucking.
Well, the eyes glowed,
like you say, when you got like Hollywood style.
Yeah, it was. Well,
like,
for 50 years ago.
Right.
And then, oh my God. So
I got you.
my dad had like this black robe and a hood and then like these fake claws. And those were fucking hysterical too. Because they were like gloves you put on, made his fingers and his hands like all death-like. Oh my God. And he'd answer the door. The bell would ring. And my father would be like, watch this. He put the hood up, mask on, and he's holding the bowl of candy. And he opens the door. And the light's on, and there's a bunch of little kids, like 4, 5, 6. And he's like, and he kicks out, and he's like, hey! And they're like, ah! And they run like hell. Oh my God, I never laughed so hard in my life. And he's like, what? You don't want candy? Oh my God. The parents are on the on the street. Like it was like you'd walk your kids up the sidewalk and then let them go up the stairs to ring the bell while the parents are sitting there on the sidewalk watching. And meanwhile, the parents are on the sidewalk on the ground laughing. They're loving it. Yeah, you just got my kid. You just scared the piss out of my. Good job, buddy. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. They'll sleep good tonight.
My neighbor, when we were up there with the kids, they were the two gay guys. Let me tell you, best neighbors we ever had.
The two gay guys were the best neighbors?
Fucking unbelievable. But they were the house known as the scary house for Halloween in the neighborhood. The whole fucking neighborhood. Every year they know it. It's a scary house.
What kind of candy did they give?
They give them, whatever, but they had the long winding driveway.
Oh.
And he had a little cutout with a bench. And, every now and then he would be all dressed up, sitting there like he was something.
Yeah.
The best one was this guy was there, and he was, the typical fucking macho guy.
Yeah.
Don't be scared, this and that. Telling his little girls, 2 little girls.
Right.
And they were scared. And, and now he's not going to scare them, But Jim's sitting there, never made a move. And I'm on my drive. I just happened to see all this because I heard the guy going, like, just being a dick to his little girls. Don't be afraid. Go ahead. Don't be scared. Nothing's going to happen to you. And, he was just...
It's so different today.
Right.
Because now people are so into getting scared.
Well, the kid went down there. I mean, the guy was sitting there. The kids, however, they weren't right there.
Right.
and either the guy went by the bench or he went whatever, and Jim jumped up.
Scared to piss out of
Scared.
him.
You should have heard the high note this guy
Oh
hit.
God, that's funny.
It was so.
That is funny.
It was karma, baby. I looked. I said, "Yeah, don't be scared. You just better check your shorts, brother."
So as I got older, though, as a teenager, here was the great thing about where we were in Vermont. They had the night before Halloween was Cabbage Night. That's what they called it. And and we'd go out. The kids would go out and just do mischief. That's what the deal was. But that means eggs and toilet paper and whatever. Oh, that teacher that you don't like, we're heading to her house. Yeah, we're egging that bitch and toilet paper in her car and the fucking trees in the yard. And she's going to wake up Halloween in a nice mood. Trust me, she will.
We had the dick in our neighborhood. They did, the typical. Their mischief was the toilet paper.
Yeah.
That was their big thing. They really didn't do eggs,
Oh, we were the egg gang.
But the thing, the one guy told the fucking kids, I never laughed, so they were about 6, 7, 8 years old.
Egg gang.
Don't you dare throw any toilet paper on my trees or not. And I was just like, what? The whole fuck. Now what 6, 7-year-old kid is going to be able to throw toilet paper up over, or do whatever?
Those are the teenagers.
The whole fucking neighborhood.
Now they heard it.
All the parents. They came out. His fucking trees look like snowmen. That parents, they all fucking.
That's always the way it is. The one who says, "Don't do it," is getting hammered.
Kids, who cares?
Yes.
We came out one day. Our 3 pine trees were all covered.
But I can tell you this.
I started laughing.
I remember this one Cabbage Night. I don't know how old I was, 15 or 16, and we but the whole high school. I went to the largest high school in Vermont at the time. And it was I don't know, a couple thousand kids. Yeah, it's kind of rough. So, but this one Halloween Cabbage Night, oh my gosh, there must have been a couple hundred kids out. And I remember hanging with a couple of different packs. Everybody was stacked and packed. And,
yeah, man.
And when I say stacked and packed, I mean stacked and packed. Like people had cases of eggs in pickup drop-off zones. Yeah, it was like Antifa getting a case of bricks dropped somewhere. Seriously. So it was we got a case of eggs over on the corner and there's another one over behind, and go. And it was chaos. And listen to this. I remember, here's the closing scene of that night. Holy fuck. I'm not going to say the cat's name, but it's legendary throughout. All those 200 kids witnessed this. I was like, oh my God, he's going to be a fucking legend. So there's 100, I got to say 100 kids in this gas station that's closed. It was late. I don't know I can't remember what time it was, but it was dark. I remember the cop that actually pulled up. So he pulls up, he gets out of his car, he's all alone. Oh God. There's 100 kids. Think about it. All packed, stacked with eggs and toilet paper. Now, and he's in there, an old barn fight. Kids, it's probably a good idea you go home. Now, what do you think is going to happen? Well, in my head, I'm like, oh, this guy is going to get peppered so hard. It's going to be hysterical. Well, somebody started talking to him and drew him away from the car. Legends are made. Yeah, this cat jumps into the cop car, backs it up, woo, heads down Main Street. Then the cop gets peppered. As soon as he turned to look, poof, he got hit 100 times by eggs, and the first 20 were headshots. Oh my! I fell on the ground laughing. I'm like, I turned whoever I was with. I'm like, let's go now because I know it's gonna get worse.
Oh my God.
And I went home. I said, oh, and I remember my old man is like, what? I said, oh my God, you'll hear about it. Good Lord, Pops, listen to this. Oh my God, it was legends were made. Oh my God. And it's funny. Yeah, I know those cats. I know. Every time I would see them or I hear that last name still, I think right back to that Cabbage. I was like, oh, that name's legendary. Legendary. Love it.
All right, let me get back to my baby.
Hey, good seeing you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Have a good night.
You too,
Have
man.
a good day. Have fun.
See you a little later.
Give Dory my best. All right, man. Scoob. Chilling in the sun. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, good times. Good times, good stories. Where's the other one? Oh, it's right here. Man, that's fun. Holy crap. Hey, Boo. What you gonna do? Scoob, can I interview you? Why the running away, Scoob? Aren't you treated well here? Are you not happy? Can we discuss? Let's. Tell us your feelings, Scooby. Do you want to go to the park? Do you want, pay attention to the chat? Okay, sorry, folks. Miller in the morning. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Oh, gosh. Why does this do this? Now this is dead, right? See, these, I don't know what it is. Phones, heat, sun, stalls. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Oh. Realm of the Guardians. Sounds so cool. Jesus Christ. They don't have good luck for the love of. What? You want to eat? You want to eat, Boo? You want to eat? You want to eat? Go to the park? What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Huh? What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want? I don't know. Go to the park for a minute. You'll be gassed in an hour. Less. Ooh. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, you know what's going to be cute? You running around with my little nephew. Oh my God, little dog. Little dog. Right? Littles. Good boy. Miller, zip it. No, that's not what I meant. That's cute. How cute is that? Tell you what. That's sweet. I know, boo. See, folks, sometimes, all the time, most of the time, sometimes, folks. No, I don't. Good boy. Right in the sun. That's delish. Hey, folks. So, I'm still trying to get to where I need to be. What are you doing? Well, kind of far around, but not, but kind of. It's fun. Oh, good day. Do we have a dog update, Callie? Anything? Good day, 9:50. Have you? Oh no, you haven't called anyone yet. Did you call animal control or the police, or did you follow through with what you said you were gonna do, Callie? Place all cleaned up, ready for their return home. Kelly, have you done anything, form, function, or good morning? Hi there. Oh, gosh. Here we go. Oh, good day. I heard you were ushered on to TM show and, well, splayed up activity. That's what I heard. Yeah, I heard that. I did. Multiple sources. Multiple sources. Yeah. You were splayed. You were splayed. Apparently, you splayed out your snatch for TM, and I'm so happy for you. I really am. That's according to my sources. I have snatch-tastic resources as well. You'd be surprised. You probably wouldn't be. No, but what did what did I hear? I heard a lot. I hear a lot of things. Oh, I just heard since Andrea's out of the TM situation, you're in. So cool. I'm so happy for you, Callie. So I hear you're coming and you'll be streaming and coming. Yep. Oh yeah, they're gonna pump you up. He's gonna pump you up to 50 and then pump you out, and you'll be your Cali girl. So fun. I'm so stoked for you cats. Well, peace, love, and fun. Yeah, that's mine. Right? It is. Has been for a while. Right? Peace, love, and fun. Oh yeah, that's Al. Miller in the morning. Oh, hey, look who's here, everybody. Callie. Oh, hi, Callie. Good morning. What time is it in California? Right now? He's laying right there. I love it. Of course I do. Oh my gosh. Hey, shout out to Joni. Wherever you look who. Oh, look who. Good morning. Oh, Callie. Hi, Callie. How are you?
I'm good. I listened to your show. I just pop up on my scroll and I was like, oh, he's live.
Oh, I love to pop up on people's scrolls.
Yes, you do.
I
You
do.
pop up on my scroll.
I do, Callie. So
sometimes I miss it. That's why I start late, because sometimes I miss it. So, but yeah. So, anyways.
You have an update? I heard people. I heard people. Joni was waiting for your call for one, and second.
Yeah, I texted her and I told her there was a lot unfolding.
Right.
And I couldn't talk because I had a whole day of what do you really yeah. I took care of can you hear me okay, or should I mic up? Because I'm
you should always mic up when you're calling, because you're a pro, right, Callie? I'll go, I'm going to go into the other room. Why don't you just keep talking, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you if I can hear you, because I'm here in IRL, in real life, in real time. So I don't know if you can hear you.
It gets mixed up. Mixed up with the viewers. I'll mic up.
Okay. Let me, all right, just keep talking when you're done, and I'm going to go in the other room.
I can't keep talking.
The update. A lot of people were asking for the update, So.
Well, it doesn't matter if you don't. I'm just gonna mic up. So.
Hang on, boo. Oh, I got.
Hang on. Okay, I'm mic'd up. I might sound a little funny because I've been under a lot of stress. So yesterday was a big day, I'll wait for you to come back. Well, I'm mic'd up now, yeah.
Perfect. You're awesome, Callie. I'm mic'd up now, yeah. Perfect. You should turn your volume down, though, and now just...
Okay.
Right. See, because now there's a multiple echoes.
Okay, how's that? Is that better?
That's much better.
Okay.
I think, as long as the volume's way down on your other device that you're listening to it on, has to be down, or you've got to be far away from it.
Excuse me, who do you think you're talking to? I'm sorry. I am. I know about the equipment.
Oh, do you?
Okay, thank you very much. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm turned down. It's turned down. The only reason why sometimes I had it up was when you were having that mute difficulty and you couldn't hook up and all of it. So I had the volume up on my end so I can hear if I'm coming through. So that was that. We were testing all this equipment the other night. So that's the only reason why I had my second device up.
So where
To
do you want to start?
confirm.
Do you want to start with what I heard about the other night, you being ushered in?
Oh,
or,
that was okay. There was a whole big thing. That was pretty much fluffed up to be more than what it was, but it's okay. I accept that.
what
right?
was it? I wasn't privy. I didn't watch, of course. What was it?
Yeah, well, you should watch the show then. I mean, you're floating around in Pines.
I don't watch
and you're
him.
hearing about
I can't.
stuff.
I can't
You
watch
just
him
said
for.
last night. You just said I was just rewatching. But okay, I'm not gonna argue. It's too early. Look, I just heard you just confirmed and said you were popping in Pine show, and I see you
Right,
there.
and
You
I
were
do
there.
that, and I do that
Yes, so you were
because
there. So don't say you weren't there. You were
yeah.
watching. You were
Oh
there.
no,
You were
no.
chiming in with
Listen to me.
me. We were both there together.
Are you confused, Callie?
confused about what?
Did you hit your head this morning? Because
Okay,
I'm not. I didn't say anything about Pines. Okay, nothing. Not
No,
one
I
thing.
did.
I
No,
said
just
that
saying.
I heard you were ushered into TM show as his
All
new
right,
new partner and
stick with
co-host.
that. We'll stick with that. Okay, I was just giving you an example, right? Because I was gonna get to a point later, but it kind of got shuffled in with this and got messy. So yeah, we'll forget that. Yeah, no, that was it was. Well, the whole thing, the reason why I tuned in was because I was given some information about what his topic was going to be and what was going on in his mind and what he was going to discuss. And I thought, oh, interesting.
Okay.
So I tuned in to his show.
First of all, one real quick, what was the source of that?
The source, like who told me?
Yeah, what the show was.
I can't.
Oh, you can't reveal that.
I told you.
Oh.
I told you. No.
Oh.
Back up.
Wait a minute. I just asked a question. I'm right here. I'm not backing up. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I answered and you're like, oh, you can't reveal. Oh, but I'll tell you why.
Oh.
Because I told you've known this about me. I have a person who works with me or for me that scoops up information and lets me know what's going on platforms so that if I have to tune in to correct or, course correct.
You know, that's interesting. That's super interesting, Callie, because I did not know you had an employee at Snatch Industries.
She doesn't work under Snatch Industries.
Oh, she doesn't? Is she under the other? She's under the other Catfish Corporation.
Friend. She's my friend,
oh.
And that's her job for other platformers as well. For
other
streamers.
Really?
For other streamers.
That's
her job.
Can I hire her?
I can ask her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, ask her.
I doubt very much she'd want to work. She works for a small, 4 streamers, and that's it.
What for?
What for?
What for?
I can't.
You can't say that either.
I can't reveal her.
Boy, this is getting catfishier and catfishier at the snatchy moment.
No, I just don't want to speak about her position or anything that she does because this is what she does, right? She just gathers information as she's in, ghosting in people's that's what she does. That's her job. So she's anonymous.
She's a pro troll.
She's anonymous.
She's a pro troll. Okay, I heard you. She's a pro troll.
Okay, if you want to call her that.
Well, what is it? You go. Pro troll research paid for by 4 unknown streamers.
She's just anonymous, and that's what she goes by, anonymous.
She's an anonymous pro troll working for 4 unnamed streamers and you, Callie. And I'm asking you, could I hire her for her services? Who are those 4?
All right. Okay. It's too early for me. Please,
I'm sorry. What time is it there, Callie?
I got to start my day in a few minutes because I got to pick up where I left off yesterday. But I just wanted to call in, right? Kind of because I was rewatching. I've been up since 4:30 this morning, right? Because I could. And so I put your show on from last night with Joni. And by the way, that was a great call. Joni's a rock star.
She is a rock star.
Joni is my girl. Yeah, she's my girl. she's a rock star.
She
But
is.
I hope she got my text. If she didn't, I'm saying it to, yeah, because I did text her yesterday and let her know that there was a lot of events unfolding.
Yep.
And that I
And
didn't
she
have
let
time
that
to
she
talk
let
to
me
her.
know because I she said that
Oh, okay.
she reached out, blah 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 blah, and I was like, good. She'll when she gets a moment, she'll reach out to you and you guys can talk on the phone. And I think that's a good idea, Callie. It is.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
we spoke once on the phone already,
Yep.
and then we had to I had to I was getting a call from one of the police officers, and I had to kind of cut her off real quick. So
Yep.
Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely follow up with her because she's a great person. I think she's a great person to me. So that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah. So it's good. It was a good call,
Okay.
and it was a good show last night. Yeah. Nice show.
Oh, my show?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and yeah, sorry about what happened. Your whole ordeal. Sorry to hear all that, but dust will settle. Just let the dust settle.
It'll
Who knows what's
settle.
going to happen?
I'll be
Yeah.
okay. Everything will be
Yeah,
fine with me.
Yeah. Yes.
I
yes.
always survive, Callie.
You're a rock star too in your own right,
I
right?
guess in my own 2 to 4 a.m. slice of this super network, I could probably hit a couple hours.
I did. I've been totally worn out, just physically exhausted.
Yeah.
It's taken a
Mentally.
lot out
Yep.
of me. Mentally,
Yep.
it's taken
Me
a
too.
lot. I'm
Me too,
barely
Callie.
eating.
This fat juicy thing is really
Yes.
hammered on me.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Well.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I care about her dearly.
Yeah.
And I still do.
Yeah.
And I won't stop caring about her probably forever. I'll always, even if we're done, she'll be on that very, very, very extremely short list of, Callie.
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah. Just like I said, let the dust settle. You don't know. Just I know how girls for the most part operate. Just let the dust settle. Right? I don't know about this part now, but at this stage, I'm saying this is the third stage of just
Life.
hard events unfolding, and now it's at a crossroad as far as how women think and all that. But let the dust settle, see what happens. So moving on. I don't want to have her moving on. I just wanted to say I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that too as a friend, Callie. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because it is kind of, I know I'm different when it comes to stuff. I think different. I feel different. I hear different. Everything is different. And I can't change that. And I've been it's all my whole life. It's been well, I'd be I am. And I always thought I was you understand?
I get you.
I'm giving 110% here. And my only thought is, well, if I can help, is there anything I can do? And it comes back to fucking stab me in the chest, not the back.
Mm-hmm.
I see it coming. Yeah. I'm wait a minute, I was trying. Help.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I swear to God. So it's now I'm just
I told you.
Bye-bye.
I gave you the outline. That's all I could do. I told you. I felt it. I knew it. But it's okay. It's okay. Let the dust settle. Just let the dust settle. Right. And just let the dust settle. Still fresh. It's still fresh. Right?
Yes, it's a huge, open, bloody, dripping wound. Fresh.
Oh, jeez. Yes.
No, seriously. Yeah. That's how I feel, Callie.
Yes. Yeah, and I know. I know that's how you feel. So, and it's okay. Just let the dust settle. Who knows what tomorrow will bring, or later today, or this evening? You just don't know.
Really? Is that how you see it?
Yeah.
Really?
Just let the dust settle. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything more than that. Just let the dust settle. You'll be all right. Just let the dust settle. I'll
be all right.
You're always going to be all right, Miller.
You know that.
You'll always be fine.
You know
You'll always,
that.
You'll
Of course I am.
always be fine.
I've been through worse, and I'll be through more worse. You understand?
Yeah. But, well,
It's-
look, for someone who, because you were married before, right? So for someone who can go through a marriage and then go through a divorce, like that hits harder than
That
these
was
breaking up,
forever
little
ago. though.
breaking up.
That's like
Yeah,
a
but what I'm saying, that that's much more of a commitment than, dating and then breaking up. This
No.
is kind of, this is,
not
this
for me.
is,
Not for me. No. I mean, if
hi,
I'm
Shelly.
oh
Hi,
Shelly's here,
Shelley.
I'm not paying attention. Hey Shell.
Yeah, neither. I just seen it pop up. I thought it was stuffy. Yeah. Did you
Um,
find your dogs? I've been really worried about that. I know, Shelly, you have been,
update.
we have
Update.
been in touch through Tanyans, Pines here. You've just been asking and concerned. Yes. I have many updates and positive ones, Shelly. Positive. I might have my dogs back by this Friday.
Friday?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sooner, maybe sooner. By Wednesday, the driver is, we're just waiting right now. Like, I got to get back on the phone because here's what happened. Do you want me to just
Go.
tell
Kelly,
you?
yes. Floor's yours.
Okay. So what happened yesterday
Yep.
was that I started again at 6 a.m. calling nonstop. The sheriffs over there in Plymouth Falls, animal control, and the regular police department over in Plymouth Falls, all three divisions. And I was nonstop calling, leaving messages nonstop till I got someone on the phone. I got all three people on the phone over there. Finally, animal control tells me because of budget cuts. First of all, they're not open until 12 to 4. So that's a hindrance right there, right? Because 12 to 4, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I've been up since 6. They tell me you open at 8. Then now I'm hearing you open at noon. So I've just been calling, right?
So now you're waiting. So right now you're waiting for 12, right? When they open, or you already did yesterday?
I'm gonna call the main line. I'll tell you right now. I'll explain how this happened. But I'm gonna call the main police department again right now.
Oh, okay.
As soon as we hang up. But what happened? Because I'm not letting go of any one of those three departments. But what happened yesterday was when I spoke to animal control for the 5th time, right? And I still can't nail down an animal control. What they told me is that because of budget cuts, they're no longer picking up abused animals from homes because they have their budget cut, right? So that I need to get a specific police officer to call me back so that they make sure it's severe enough, and then they need to do like a wellness check. And I said, great, whatever you have to do, get somebody to call me back. Like, I'm tired of trying to reach out to you guys, and you guys keep saying someone's going to call, and I have yet to speak to someone, right? So, yeah, I know. So then what happened was I said, fuck this. Fuck all this bullshit. You know what I'm going to do? All right, now here we go. You pushed my fucking research button. Now boots are on the ground. Now I'm taking each step I have to take, right? So I started calling within all their city limits, all the animal shelters, anyone I can get a hold of that had anything to do with organizations. Then I finally called the Bison Department of Agriculture that handles bison and large stock animals, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I got a hold of them, and they gave me a boatload. Like, we were just talking about this organization. This lady is known for animal abuse because they were picking up strays off the street,
Oh no.
and she reached out to them because she was reaching out to all organizations to just scuff up, just to take in animals, right?
Right.
And Plymouth Falls has a record of her having hoarding animals. Okay, but they put a stop to her once and said this is another call that's coming in. So, but because of budget cuts, now they're kind of crunched. So the Department of Agriculture told me that she at times would walk in there and ask if they have any animals that they need to hand over to her rescue, her legitimate, quote unquote, legitimate rescue, right? Well, they believed her. They didn't ask for documents. And I don't know why no one's asking for documents when you hand over animals to a person that presents themselves to be an animal rescue, an ethical animal rescue, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So they said that after a few times that she went in there, she's just a very, very mean person. and they said that she would argue with staff there because they weren't giving her free bones and free, treats for the dogs. And that they followed her out one time, and they said that an inspector, and he said that he saw her car and it was just trashed, right? And that she's stuffing animals in there. And so I said, okay, please give me all your information. He goes, I'll give you more. And I said, absolutely, whatever you have on this woman, because I'm going to take her down. We are shutting her down. We're going to take her down.
Good.
And I said, but she has my animals. I need my animals back. But any documentation, any information you can give me that I can provide to the police officers, knowing that she's opening organizations, and then she gets shut down and she moves to the next county and does the same thing, right?
Yep.
Well, turns out that he gave me 4 of her employee phone numbers, that her volunteers that work for her, but he also gave me a lot of information. He gave me her old business organization name, what she was under when she was first, picking up animals through them. And I said, that's not the name she's going under now. He goes, no, she what we found out about her is she shuts down her business and then reopens under another name once so she has a history of animal abuse through the Department of Agriculture, which is shocking. Okay, it blew me away. So then I called the police department back again, and I said, look, and then I called other organizations around that border around their city limits, right? And I got some information. Same information was coming through them. She has a history of animal abuse. She hoards animals, and she's not properly fit to.
Right.
Yes. So, and then I found out that someone went to her house and they wanted to basically see what was going on. And they said that she is storing, when she receives the animals. Now, my 2 animals, right, they were a little bit aggressive, okay, right? But let me say this, Miller, they weren't as bad as you're making them seem, okay? Yes, they fought, okay, but they didn't draw blood. Once Joey would kind of jump on Frankie, he would just lay on Frankie. He wouldn't continue to bite his neck or bite his face or claw at him, or,
Right.
There was no blood ever drawn, nothing that severe.
Okay.
Joey would just jump on Frankie and hold Frankie down. And then Frankie would scurry out and then go in his little lay down right there across the living room. And Joey would just lay down.
Shelly, are you reading the chat? Are you reading the chat?
Oh, no. Okay, Callie, have you seen live FaceTime footage that your dogs are like unsafe? Don't wait till Friday. You need dogs today out of their hands. Yes, Shelly. Okay, here's what happened.
Yes, she knows.
That's the reason why we're following up with all this, is because I got sent one photo. This is on Miller's other morning show, and he showed the photos, or the
Yes,
late
I did.
night.
Yes, I did. And the dog looks horrific. Like in 16 days, it looks 20 years older. So
Shelly,
I
she
agree.
only sent me one photo. Shelly, she only sent one photo
of one
Frankie,
dog. Of one dog.
And he looks horrific.
Yeah, he
has
did
a
look
choke
bad.
collar on. Yes, and I have not seen anything of Joey, but the police officer that went and did the walkthrough through this store, that thrift store that she has where she was storing my dogs, she removed the dogs because she knew the police officer was on his way. When he did the walkthrough, he finally made contact and spoke directly with Georgine, and Georgine said both dogs are there, Joey and Franklin.
Both dogs are where? Because I asked you that. No, Callie. Because I asked you that.
I'm getting to that.
Okay, go ahead. I'm going to grab a coffee. Go ahead. Keep going, Callie.
Okay. So Shelly, what happened was that when the police officer did the walkthrough to this makeshift janky thrift store that she was torturing my dogs in, they weren't coming out for sunlight at all. They were stored in cages, So the police officer made contact with the owner, Georgine, and she's the owner of this supposedly ranch rescue. And I asked him, please, if you get in touch with her, ask her specifically if she has Frankie and Joey. Those are the 2 dogs that I'm fighting for right now, and then we'll worry about the other animals there as well. But I need my dogs returned, Frankie and Joey. He said, okay. He said he spoke to her, asked her specifically, is Frankie and Joey there? How are they? And she said, yes, they are. And he said, okay, you're not allowed to move those dogs, adopt those dogs out, or give those dogs away at all until we can get to the bottom of this, because there's a police report being made on you, and I need to see we need to see the dogs, right? So they need that. The next step today is I'm waiting now for an animal control officer now, because now I spoke to two officers. One of them was he kind of works as his second shift as an animal control, but he's not an official animal control, right? He's just moonlighting as that. So he told me yesterday that he has to get an official animal control on today. So now I spoke to two officers that took two reports that are in both divisions, the sheriff's division and animal control, two officers in animal control. So now today an official one's supposed to be, I'm going to be on it. Trust me, I'm not letting it go. But my driver, okay, the driver that delivered the dogs, she has been in total just disarray, just total breakdown mode about delivering my dogs to an organization that she thought was ethical as well. So what's going to happen is my driver's ready to drive. My driver said she has Wednesday through Friday open, but the officer is going to call me today. She said have him call her directly so they can schedule a day to meet up there between Wednesday and Thursday, to meet her there so she has police backup that she's going to take the dogs. She's getting the dogs. So, but she wants police backup with her, right? Because she doesn't want to get in trouble. So, and I understand her. I get her point of view, because believe me, when me and Miller were talking about the other night about a rescue that happened, it was all funny, but it's a true story. My mind goes to different places, guys, right? But I'm like, and I got her address. I have her home address, okay? So now, this is going to be a problem for her if I don't get my fucking dogs back. All right? She's only 5 hours away from me. That's a drive from here to LA that I do all the time. Like I told Miller, I used to drive from LA to San Francisco just for lunch and then go back. Okay? So that's an easy drive for me. Don't mess around. So, but the police are involved. Today is the day, now that I have the Department of Agriculture and the name of the, I don't know what they're police officers. I know there's some kind of rangers. They're called rangers. So I have the name of the ranger. He said, yes, he's going to vouch for it. That she's a bad person. She illegally opens and shuts down these so-called ranch organizations. But he knows that she's abused animals. So they stopped giving her animals. And then she went away, right? But now she's officially apparently building a house there at this legitimate address that I have of her. So I have her home address. So, okay, so don't get sidetracked, please, Kelly. Okay, tell animal control to get your dogs today and have the shelter hold them until. Yes, that's what I asked them to do. Yes, absolutely. I asked. That's what I told Officer Cordoza, and then yesterday I said that the other police officer, the first police officer that took the police report, he said that they need to do a body cam walkthrough because they need to put eyes on the dogs, and they want to see what her getup is, right? And from what I was told by a person who walked through her organization, the dogs are abused. Okay, she's mentally unstable. She's mentally unstable. She picks up a bunch of dogs and she stores them in her garage. Okay, so if my dogs are aggressive, that's why I'm worried about Joey, because Joey will defend himself. If there's another bigger dog or another dog that's put next to him that's going to attack him,
Feel better?
Joey will fight for
feel
himself. But I'm afraid of what happened to him. I don't know what happened to him, and right now at this point I'm going to stay on track. You're right, Shelly. I'm going to stay on track, and I have to just stay focused. I can't break down and get all emotional, because then I'm crying and no one can understand what I'm saying because I'm just out of breath and it's a mess. But I'm going to stay focused, because right now we're at the tail end of this. All I need is one officer now, because now that I made multiple calls and have yet to get one officer from animal control. So now what the fuck are they doing? Since Friday, I've been trying to get one officer on the line. I've gotten many other officers, but not one animal control. Now the
Why don't you go, Callie? I said this before. I'll say it one more time. Maybe you'll hear it. Why don't you go get some muscle and take a ride and go have lunch in Valley Falls? Get your dogs.
That's what I was just telling Shelly. But Shelly said to stay focused too, because you reminded me, oh yeah, like I have connections. I forgot about that.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
you know what I mean?
Yes. I
Just
forgot
go
about
get
that.
somebody
I
and go get
know.
your dogs. Listen, go Valley Falls
Well,
obviously can't be that big.
no, I have her direct home address now.
Okay,
I
there
got
you
it
go.
yesterday.
You know you've got somewhere to
Yes,
go.
but I'm okay. Look, I know.
Go.
Okay, now wait a minute. Hold on.
You were just talking
but-
shit how you went to LA for lunch 5 hours one way. Go get your
know,
dogs.
Okay, I'm gonna give this officer one chance today, because now Mary's involved. Now Mary's waiting for him to call her so that they can establish, because she now opened her school schedule, because she's, I told you she's
Is
a
Mary
science teacher.
Mary's the driver, correct?
The driver. Yes, Mary's the driver, but she's a science teacher as well. Okay, she's got this she has a whole, she's like legitimate, like really crazy into all this science about, genetics, all this stuff. She's heavy duty. But so she told me she opened up her schedule from Wednesday to Friday, and then she has the weekend. But she wants an officer to call her because she's ready to drive out there and just get the dogs now. That's it. Because she also delivered one other dog that she's very concerned about, that she wants to get as well from there. But she realizes she's dealing with someone who's unstable. This lady, I was just telling Shelly, this lady has a person went to do a walkthrough through her organization that I got in touch with, and they said that when she picks up a bunch of dogs everywhere, she takes them back to her home and she throws them in her garage. So if you have animals that are aggressive, or bigger dogs, smaller dogs,
it's battle royale gladiator style in the
what
fucking
is
garage.
going on? What is going on?
Not the best interest of dogs. It's survival of the fittest, and then sell the corpses or whatever. Maybe she's got. Maybe she's where.
She's unstable.
Listen, is there a Chinese restaurant in Valley Falls?
She's just unstable, Miller. It's already officially through the Department of Agriculture. All the information they gave me, and they gave me their full name. The ranger gave me his full name. He said, yes, he'll vouch for his experience with her, with animals, animal abuse, and animal cruelty, and they stopped giving animals to her because of that. She shut down her organization and moved to their Plymouth Falls, the next borderline over. Yep. Now it's in their hands.
Right.
So if I got this ranger's name who's willing to vouch for all this, that's heavy duty now.
Okay, so you know what that tells me? If you want your dogs, get in a car and go. Get some muscle, go. Call your driver. Call your driver and say, hey, we're heading up there. If she's close to there, it might be good for her to come because she's like a good resource. And I'd be like, we're going to lunch. Grab a big gorilla guy friend and go for a ride.
Yes, I know. Listen, I understand your point of view.
Well,
but we're at the help. But okay, look, but there's a little bit of a problem that I have in my mind, okay? Because I've been praying very, very hard to other night. Every day other night. This other night, that other night, this other night, that. Please, please. Now he's been opening up the days for me to get closer and closer. Now we're at the tail end of it. I can't go thuggish, because that'll just throw away everything he's done already. All the pavement he's already laid for me to get to this day. We're at the last day of this. All I'm waiting for is this now police officer to get in touch with me, and I have all day to fucking do it, okay? To really lay into now the sheriffs and the deputies and the police officers.
And what is that going to do? The people that you're saying you're relying on their help, and you're going to lay into.
I will tell. No, I'm not. I don't literally. I mean, I'm going to lay heavy on the calls and let them know. I've reached out to all these organizations. Now it's up to you guys to get your shit together. Get an official animal control officer, one that's going to get on this right now, because we have a driver waiting to meet.
Have you done that today?
This is the day that opened up. Today now we're just waiting because Officer Cardoza, I spoke to, he moonlights as an animal control officer at, when he needs more shifts, right? He told me, okay, but he's not an official animal control officer. So he took another report yesterday and said, okay, we really need to get on this. And I told him, because the first officer that I spoke to on Friday, he's off till fucking Thursday. So now this officer had to step in. I told him the whole backstory with the officer I spoke to on Friday, who's Officer Gutierrez. and he read it. He said, okay, we need this, something's going on, because now we know she has a history here. So we really got to get over there. And I said, yes, absolutely. I said, because now this is very serious. She's done surgery on my dogs. She's opening up dogs. Okay. And, and her husband.
Wait a minute.
Apparently
Is her husband doing the fixing of dogs?
This is the vision I have. He's an ex-veterinary.
Oh God, he is.
What do we think?
He is. They're not paying to have these dogs checked. But
that's what I told the police officer. I said her husband is an ex-veterinary. They did surgery on my 2 dogs. They're opening up dogs
in the garage at that home.
You guys have to get over there now and stop it. I want my dogs.
And I'm sure they didn't go heavy on the anesthetic, if you know what I mean, or you know.
I said, this is a big lawsuit. I don't have a problem.
Well, it's not really a lawsuit per se, but it's more criminal. It's a criminal situation.
Okay,
it's criminal.
Okay.
It's criminal.
Well, whatever
you
it is,
can't
I just
do
said that to let them know.
You can't fix dogs in a garage. You can't.
You can't.
The Department of Ag will shut that shit down.
Especially if you're transporting animals over state lines and you're not meeting their regulations of transporting livestock. Are you kidding me? You're fucking bananas, lady. You've lost your fucking mind.
I would be so pissed at that lady that put
if you have a phone number for the thrift store for the woman who has them, have a friend call and ask if. I had Miller call. Apparently, Miller was supposed to have called as my buddy, but that's okay because we had a police officer. Police officer went and did a walkthrough in that store.
Right.
And now they're aware. So
and the police officer that did the walk through the store did not see the dogs. Is that correct?
They took the dogs because they knew.
No. You're not responding clearly and concisely.
He didn't.
The police officer did not lay eyes on the dogs, correct?
Did not see the dogs.
Okay.
Correct. No, but yes.
So that location, the thrift shop, is irrelevant.
Miller, hang on. Miller, I'm also kind of reading your chat. Hold on. Beth,
okay.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Shelley, but yes, Beth. Yeah, we've done that. So, but I just explained, have someone call as if they don't know anything. Oh, okay. I can have a friend do that today, yes. But they're on top of it. They know a rainstorm's coming now, Beth.
Right.
So any calls they get, they're going to be suspicious if anybody asks if you have any dogs, because now she's moved all the animals that she had in that thrift store because it's not legit. She's taken them out of there. Trust me on that. She's cleaned that out. Because if the officer did a walkthrough and he said he didn't see any animals in there, she's already moved them out. She moved them out before he got there.
Right. So that's why I'm saying that location is already dead. They've moved on. They know that location is hot.
Yeah.
So all the dogs are at their home. You've got that address, but the cops never went to that address. They didn't proceed. So that's the issue because
have an address. We couldn't pin her down.
But now you do. I
just got it yesterday evening.
Okay.
I fucking had to dig and fucking dig her out. I went down a rabbit hole.
I would listen to me. As soon as you got that address, you should have called somebody, got in the car, and started driving. Because seriously,
okay, but look. Okay, yes. I don't want to say this on stream, but I'm going to say it.
Are you reading the chat? Oh my God.
Well,
and they're right. They're not trying to spin you. They're right.
Okay, I will, Beth.
Look at Smudgy. She's right. Every minute that you wait is, so you have to say those dogs are gone. That's why I said put that in your head, and you're like, oh, you're so dark. And I'm like, I'm not.
Okay, ACO. I gotta write that down. Shelley said ACO.
5 hours. It's a 5-hour drive, correct?
Okay, hold on. Fact of the matter.
I agree, Smudgy. I agree with that.
ACO officer. Okay.
I
don't know what that is.
What do you want the number to, Beth? Give Beth the number. She'll call. She'll make some calls for you. Listen, the thrift shop, that number's irrelevant. Their dogs aren't there. Actually, no calls are best right now because you're going to...
animal control officer. Okay.
The way you have to think like this, the way she sees it is the cops don't know that I'm in the other county. They don't know exactly where I live.
Beth, thank you, Beth, so much. You know what? I will give you the number.
Give her the number.
I'll I'm going to say it right now.
But
Yes.
what is she gonna say? Because you don't want her to say something that's gonna make her remove the dogs from the address
Okay,
you
you know
have.
what?
You understand?
Let me just. Okay, yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, let me just stay on track because I'm at the tail end of like we're at the last day. We're just waiting for the like you said an ACO off the animal control officer to call me because I've already left and spoken to so many officers. Now they have to pin down an animal control officer because now it's ridiculous. Is anybody working in that department? That's where my mind is at now. Get somebody off the fucking table of drinking coffee and eating donuts. Get them on the fucking phone.
That'll get
right
the
now.
department on your side.
That's what I'm gonna say. That's what's on my mind
Well,
right now.
I'd get in a fucking car and go right to fucking Valley Falls, right to the police department with a dozen Krispy Kremes and say, hey, I got a dog issue. Here's, I spoke with this. No, serious. I'm serious. Drop that at the front desk and say, hey, is there an officer I could speak with? I just drove 5 hours and, I've got this dog thing, and then just lay it out. And you know what's going to happen?
Well,
They're going to be like, okay, ma'am, what's the address? Follow us. That's what needs to happen, Callie. Go do it. Do it now. Make it happen. Seriously. That's what I would be doing if you really, if that's what you really want. You want those dogs back.
Listen,
you think.
Yesterday, I had to gather, because this was the weekend. Yesterday's Monday, right? I had to gather, because I wasn't thinking too clearly, guys, okay?
No.
And I didn't think about email, okay? I didn't think about that, right? I was thinking, okay, I'm going to each one of my 3 fucking vets, and I'm going to get all their history documents so that when I drive up there, I have my records. I have to have hard copies, okay? I wasn't thinking email, right? I was thinking hard copies in hand, put that on the fucking table right there on their counter. These are my dogs. I own them. They're my dogs. Here's all the documents you need.
That you basically
my vet
documents. You're right. That's all relevant. But you know the thing about evidence, chain of command, evidence, chain of command.
Yes, I do.
You listen to me, Callie. You willingly handed your dogs over. You made a decision you were going to give them up for adoption. Okay. So this is the way you have to look at this. Okay. You found out the adoption was bad. All right. Because you only wanted the best for the animals. That was in your heart. Correct?
But the officers know that already. And they said that's irrelevant right now.
Correct.
What's relevant? Okay.
Correct.
So now again, my mind is a little bit. Again, this morning I was praying. Okay, guys.
Right.
I'm a prayer. I pray. Okay. Now, and I'm also in touch with my dark side, Miller. Just so you know, you have this thing where I'm not in touch.
Oh,
with my
I know
side.
you are, bloodletter.
Deeply.
I know you are, bloody.
Okay, I'm deeply, and I have a conscious about that too. But stop. Okay, so anyway, but I'm a prayer.
That's what I was just going to ask her. Did you sign a surrender form? Did you sign it?
No surrender. No surrender forms. No official documents.
Really?
Nothing's been signed. Nope.
Because usually when you surrender an animal, you have to sign a form because
I know that. No, nothing. No legal documents. Not even a handwritten on a napkin. Nothing. No verbal. No text. Right. No email. Nothing.
Yep, Shelly's right on too. So good. So basically, those dogs, you still own them then. So yes. in a legal manner, you can go to the police, and they have to. You can say, my dogs have been taken. I thought I was doing something, but they've been taken, and I don't believe they're being handled properly, and I believe it's a criminal situation. Can you? I have an address. Can we go pick up my dog? Can you assist me? And you know what? They'll be like, yes, ma'am. We'll be right with you as soon as we finish these donuts.
Okay.
You understand? Right. Do it. No, and I'm joking about finishing the donuts. Obviously.
Okay, I'm gonna prepare. Okay, I'm gonna prepare today. Okay, I'm gonna make.
You're gonna prepare today. Prepare for never. Listen to me, Callie. Prepare.
I gotta get someone to go with me.
Okay. Start making calls.
Phone calls. Okay, it takes phone calls, and these people got to get prepared.
Okay.
Are they just up and ready to go now? I don't know, right? I don't know.
Yes, it's in Oregon.
I gotta make all the calls.
Oregon.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah. Shasta. Yes. Plymouth Falls, Oregon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. I got 2 plans. Okay. Yesterday my mind was focusing on narrowing this down with the Department of Agriculture because I was
Wow.
really trying to get to the bottom of who is this lady and does she have other organizations? So I have ammunition, okay? Because I'm also thinking from a legal point of view, okay? My friend said, think from a legal point as well.
That's correct. So
cover your ass.
That's
Cover
why.
your
That's
ass.
why that you know Shelly's question is so pertinent because
Yes,
you
well,
didn't
okay,
sign that
so
surrender
Miller.
form. So go get your dogs. Period. I'd
Okay,
get in a
so
fucking
Miller,
car, get your muscle, go get the dogs. Be on the phone
Yes.
while you're driving.
Okay. Well, I have to take someone with me. How
Like-
can I be on the phone
like
while
I
I'm
said-
driving? I got to get.
Right. You're going to
Okay,
get
they-
like you have someone with you. You're going with muscle. You said you'd
Yes. Oh, yes.
call that big
Yeah.
gorilla and go take a ride.
Yeah.
Let him drive, you know, boob style, and you can take care of business for 5 hours,
Yes.
Callie. By the time you
Yes.
get there, everything will be set. Go and go. Seriously. I mean, if you really
Hi,
truly.
Tom the Bomb. Hi, Tom the
Oh,
Bomb.
Tom. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
I've had
Okay.
pizza for breakfast. It's got to be cold, right out of the fridge. Bang.
I've
Yes.
also had cold pizza. Yeah.
Facts. I know, Shelly. I
Oh, I
know.
thought he said
And
before.
you know, and I know the facts hurt. And that's why I try to put this, Callie, every minute that ticks by,
Yeah.
you need to mentally prepare yourself for never seeing those dogs again.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand that, right?
Yeah. But I don't know if Frankie's dead or alive. Honestly, guys, I hate to say that. I don't know, and I am prepared. I am
Okay.
prepared for the
Okay.
worst.
I mean,
not Frankie,
both
not
of them.
Frankie Joey.
Because
Frankie
it,
Joey.
you know, basically, you know, it's very easy to say, I don't know what you're talking about. Go ahead, look around. And they're already gone. Where they are, who knows? But do you understand?
Yeah. Okay, let's not go too negative.
All right.
Let's
No,
not, okay, because you know what I was thinking yesterday when I was saying my prayer? I'll say this. Let me
Yes.
just finish this line, please, okay? What I was saying when I was saying my prayers, I opened up my arms and I was praying to God the night because when I pray to him, I'm crying like nobody's business too. I'm begging him. I will do things different when I get the dogs. Please return them. Please, they need to be home with me. Now, as I said that at the end, I also said, we also have the universe's positive energy, and everyone that's been in chat, that's been sending positive energy, I feel it. Okay, I feel it. That's working for us. Okay, all that good energy is knocking all this negative shit down that this lady is all about. We're fucking clubbing all that shit down. Okay.
Yep.
So that's how I think. Okay. So yesterday, and again, I'm a little bit cross because if I'm begging our holy creator to help me, and he's been doing it every day's opening up. We're getting one day closer. Now we're just Wednesday closer. Please, I can't just now go all willy-nilly and negative. Okay. So I have to really today. I'm going to just give this day to unfold. I'm going to get ready to drive up there. Even if I got to drive by myself, guys, I'm going, okay? Which I don't got to go by myself, but I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying, okay? And if I have to stay and get a hotel, then I'm going to do that. I'll stay there till the end, okay? So I just need to give this agent now that another report has been filed on top of the report that we had, and just the fact that this officer said that if they're doing surgery on animals, that is horrific. They are not legally allowed. That's just dismemberment of, I forget what he said.
Of livestock. Without pre-approved, whatever.
Meeting regulations. And
that's
all that
correct.
Stuff, right?
That's correct.
Yes. Okay. So he knew this. So he put an immediate word out, but it was late evening when he called me. He said, someone will be calling. If not today, tomorrow morning, answer your phone. I said, I will. So I'm going to wait and see, and I'm going to follow up, and put more pressure on them.
Listen,
and let them know
look at Shelly's.
Driving out there.
Look at Shelly's chat.
Okay.
Look at Shelly's chat. She's on point. Yep. I 100% agree.
Yes.
Like, do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Yes. Okay. Email. Yes, Shelly. Yes.
It is a doggy horror show. It is. It's a fucking Holocaust in that garage, for Christ's sake. You don't know. The other guy could have gotten shredded in the garage.
It is.
You don't know.
Animal control. Hold on. Proof of ownership. Proof of.
And listen,
I have to write stuff.
Just a bunch of pictures. Just your cell phone. You know, any doctors, anything with their names. Yeah, that's all you need, Callie. And go. they're not going to say
Okay.
no when you just drove 5 hours and tell a story. They're not going to be like, man, this is just too, because it's not. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, really?
Yeah.
And you'll be able
Yeah.
to see just those pictures that you texted me in 15 days from that dog
Yeah.
to go looking so extremely stoked and happy and living
Yes.
that life to holy
Yeah.
fuck, it looks like he just got picked up off 2 years in the living in the streets.
Yes. Right.
And I
Thank
oh
you.
my
That's
god, it was
true.
like a
Thank you.
fucking spear
Thank you.
through my chest when I saw that picture. I was like, no.
Thank you. Thank you.
No.
Yes. Right. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
that
Can you
killed
imagine
me.
when I first opened that up and saw that?
I can only
I
imagine.
was in a tailspin. I was walking in circles in my fucking I was in circles throughout my place here, in circles.
Listen.
In circles. And guess what? I still didn't pick up the dog bowl, and I'm not going to until they come home. Okay?
Yep.
Period. So it's there. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, babies, Bubba's, okay, you guys are coming home. You're coming home. That's it. I'm just gonna love them back to health. We're gonna get them healthy. They're gonna go to the vet. We're gonna get them all checked out, get everything, whatever's happened. We're gonna get a whole plan together.
But you're not
We
going
already
to love
got that
them the same
discussed.
way you loved them to
No,
make them crazy.
no,
you're going to love them in a
a little-
trainable. We're going to get along and have a nice.
Yeah, Frankie. No, Miller, I know. But when they first come home, they're traumatized. Okay, it's obvious. Something's happened to them that's horrific. So they need to be. I don't even think they're going to fight when they come home. To be honest, I think they're going to be so traumatized they're just going to lay on the floor and be glad to be home. To be honest.
Is her name Georgine Murphy?
Oh, let me see. I got her last name right here. Let me see. Hold on.
Beth's already Beth is bootsing on the ground, man. She's already doing research. Love it.
Oh gosh,
go Beth.
I'm shaking.
Go Beth.
I'm shaking. Let me see.
Go.
Okay, here we go.
Why not?
Oh, I got the wrong
Georgine
one.
Murphy.
Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Okay, so her husband's last name apparently is. I can't even see. Okay. Hold on, she just sent it to me.
And you got to look for aliases too, Beth, because she might be using her maiden name, but her real name is like her husband's married name, or vice versa.
Oh gosh, she wrote over his last name. No, it's not. It's not that. But her husband isn't. Her husband works at the.
What's her husband?
This is another thing. I know I'm getting it right now.
What's her husband's last name, Kelly? Husband's last name, the veterinarian.
I know.
What is his name?
I'm trying to read it because I have to read it.
Yes, Beth.
Okay,
I'm trying.
hold on.
I'm trying.
Okay, to provide the best experience, we use technologies like
the veterinarian's name. Her husband.
Getting it.
The guy snipping nuts in the garage.
Yes.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, that guy. He's not here.
Oh, here it is. Okay, her husband's last name is Callahan. Her husband's Patrick T. Callahan. So her last name is Callahan.
Wow.
Now, Mary, the driver, did tell me that she looked up their wedding license because she wants to make sure, because apparently they did this 90-day marriage agreement on contract, and they were supposed to do like because Mary was invited to their wedding, so she didn't understand why. She was like, "Why am I invited to?" But okay, right? And it's so weird because she said they already had a wedding, like a marriage license, before their official big bang wedding, their shebang, right? Okay, so, but her husband is this very well renowned, world traveled university speaker as veterinarian, and he works for the University of Gainesville.
Frank who?
University of Gainesville. He's employed where he's a university. He's a professor. Yes.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
So okay. So he's a professor. Beth, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Beth,
Mary said she's going to take him down. She's going to call his university and say he's unethical. He's not controlling his wife. They're destroying animals, and so he's going to be taken down. Mary said if she doesn't get through and get there by Wednesday, she's taking him down too.
What college? Gainesville, Jacksonville? What did you just say? University of what?
University of Gainesville.
Oh, in Florida?
No, I don't think so. I don't know where it's at.
Well,
Okay,
wait a
I'll
minute.
tell you
Well,
right
I mean,
now what time.
University of Gainesville in what? Valley Falls, Oregon?
I don't know. I have to look it. I didn't have time to look him up. I just got his information last
All right,
night.
then I'm not even going to put that. Professor at the University of.
But his name is Patrick T. Callahan. You can just look up Professor Patrick T. Callahan, and whatever comes up on him, his university will come up where he works underneath his name. They'll say he's a professor at wherever.
Patrick T. as in Thomas?
T is in Thomas.
Callahan?
Yeah, it's Colahan.
Colahan. Callahan.
Yes.
Colahan. Okay.
I thought they were saying Cohen. I was like, Cohen? I was like, what the fuck, right? Like,
Well,
really? What
yeah,
was
right.
That?
That's basically Shelley. Is he like an adjunct? Does he only teach like? Do you know any like the level of professor he is? Because maybe he flies in and stays.
Shelley, it's spelled C as in cat, Olahan.
I just put it in.
Oh, there you go. Oh, Miller.
Aw, see, I'm not a complete. Maybe I am.
Aw.
Right?
Yes, you're such a sweetheart. Yeah,
Oh,
thank you. Yeah, there you go.
Gainesville.
There you go, people. And her name is Georgine. Apparently, Georgine Callahan now. Her name's Georgine, and her thrift store is called Shasta Dog Rescue Thrift Store. That's the only business she has online connected to her name.
What is? Say that again. Shasta what? Shasta
Dog Rescue.
Oh.
Thrift store. Yeah, see how she combined the two together, the organization and her thrift store together? That's already her telling on herself.
Not really. That's her not really worrying about anything because maybe she knows there's no animal control in that county.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Right?
True. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
found
knows
Beth already
short-
Beth already found the thrift store. She's digging. Go, Beth, go.
Yes. They're all happy that they got a sign for the thrift
So now
store.
Beth,
willing to donate.
Here's what you do.
Yeah.
You can get your boots on the ground here. We'll try and call up some boots on the ground that we don't know. Let's get a flash
Beth,
mob
you
to
are
show up
on
at the fucking
top
thrift
of
store,
it,
right?
Beth is boots on the ground.
That's what I'm
She's
saying.
On top of it.
Yes.
She is. You're a rock star, Beth.
So
Look at you.
maybe they're not always together all the time. Maybe he's really, part of the Rainbow Coalition, and they're kind of flying by night. You know what I mean?
Well,
but
that's
there's
what-
a
that's what
gazillion
Mary
scenarios.
said.
But if he's
That's
coming
what
up,
Mary said.
if he's coming up in
Exactly
Gainesville,
exactly what you just said is what Mary said. She said she's suspicious about their relationship because it doesn't make sense.
there, yeah. Oh,
Like it just.
boy, Miller, what a fucking retard you are.
Yes, Beth. They open at 12. They're only open between 12 and 4. Yes. And they have a sign on their door. Now, they may have taken it down, but I took a snapshot of it where it says,
I run the rainbow shit around.
Animals are by appointment only. Yes, I took a snapshot of that. So, but she may have taken that down. But yeah, they're only open between 12 and 4. That's what fucking freaked me out because Frankie was only getting out like if a volunteer wanted to take him out. But at 4 o'clock, they shut the doors to all night the next day at noon. And who knows if somebody wants to take him out? Are you kidding me? Are they cleaning his cage or he's pooping and peeing? My poor dog. Jesus Christ. I can't. But yes,
agreed.
Thank you, Beth. You're a rock star.
Yup. She
Hi,
is.
Aunt King. Hi, Aunt King. Mm-hmm.
Yup. Aunt's in here, killing it.
Oh, look. Tom the Bomb. He said the Shasta store is in Oregon.
That's
Yeah.
So there's something
Tom
weird
the
is here. Something weird is going on here, and I think you might this might be a huge story that Callie's Catfish Content Channel breaks wide open because like seriously, people could get arrested here. Like this is a big deal,
wait.
Callie.
Yes, Shelty. I agree with that, Shelly. Yes, right. See, that was my vision all along. It is weird, Tom the Bomb. Something strange. She's crazy, guys. That's what's strange. That's the missing piece right there. She's crazy. She's unhinged. She hoards that. She just, for some reason, wants to hoard animals. She's crazy. What is she doing with them? Like my Joey, I bet you she's breeding him, and I bet you he probably got attacked by another animal. But I guarantee you she probably breeded because I don't. She's crazy. That's the driver said in the back of her mind. She kind of had a feeling, a gut feeling, like in her back. She got a weird feeling, and she said maybe she should not deal with this organization. But she did the last couple of drop offs with dealing with them. She started getting a weird feeling. So, oh, something strange is happening. Someone's watching them. What do you mean, Aunt Gang, by someone's watching them? Are you talking about what's going on? Okay, Smudgy says, so they're doing it for donations and for. Oh, yeah, yes, right? But no, you know what, Smudgy? No, because maybe, but I asked her if I could donate to her store. I told her I'd donate $400. Please. And then when I spoke to her early on, when I didn't know what was going on, like 2 days after my dogs were delivered to her, and I didn't get no update, I called and I only spoke to her that one time, and I asked her, can I donate $100 right now? I'll donate you just to help out with dog food and blankets or whatever, because I wanted my dogs to be comfortable.
She was probably
right?
like,
Not
sure,
knowing.
sure.
No, she said no. She said she wouldn't accept it. They have a nice blue blazer that Cowboy would look marvelous at. Chris Hansen is already on the case. He's going to investigate right now on
No,
it.
because there's no sexual. There's no sexual shit going on. There's no weird sexual meeting up with a 12-year-old shit happening.
Wait, what are you talking about? 12-year-olds. Wait, Chris Hansen. That's another one, right?
Who's got the blue blazer I'll be driving? What are you talking about? So apparently they're all doing research. Tom the Bomb is blowing shit up now because apparently somebody drives a blue blazer. Could be her.
I'm lost on. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But yeah, Chris Hansen is another. That's another thing I'll do if I have to reach out to him. But yeah, we're at the tail end of this, guys.
Do you know Chris?
Right.
Do you know Chris? Callie, do you know Chris?
Do I know Prince?
No, Chris Hansen.
Chris, no, it was in your chat, Ant Gang.
Oh,
it's saying Chris Hansen is already on the case. He's going to investigate right now. But that's another avenue, right? To really blow this up, for, like news-wise.
Yes. Well, you can do this, Callie. You can do it. You're Callie. Yeah. You're gonna break this wide open.
Of course.
You have to break. That's why when you show up there, you gotta, when you're on your way on the drive, look for the closest TV station. Start talking, babe. Call a reporter. Have a reporter meet you there. Break it. No, not a radio station. TV.
Okay.
This is TV worthy. Don't call a radio station. I'll tell you when to call a radio station.
TV. Okay, TV. Okay.
The closest, this is what you got to do, Beth. Find out the closest TV station to the address of the thrift store.
Nearby.
Yes.
I'll do that too, Beth. You don't have to do
large affiliate. ABC, NBC, CBS.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fucking wild, guys.
Well, no, this is it, Callie. Come on, we're gonna pump. And here's the thing.
I'm gonna take her
we can have you at 50 subs by the time you get there, so you go live on your phone. WPON from Poontown. Snatch TV will be there.
Anyways, I will go live anyways. Okay, guys. When I get there and I'm fucking standing in front of at the police station, if they tell me to shut it off, I will. But as soon as I get to her house, I'm going live.
They can't. Here's the thing. Guess what, Camps? The cops can't tell you to shut it off. Oh, really? No, they can't.
Well, not.
They'll tell you to back away. All they'll tell you is back away. You can't be in this area.
Perfect.
Okay.
Great. Well, I'm going live.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Mystery machine and get over.
That's it. Somebody said they saw that. You know what? That retard teacher said she saw the mystery machine.
Yes, Tom the Bomb.
Listen, you can always trust a retard teacher, though. She wouldn't lie to you, would she? Callie, you think a retard teacher would lie to me?
Oh my gosh. I don't, not a 28-year-old.
Roll Tide. I don't think so either.
Okay, so you have no time to be on the phone right now. You
Right,
have to get authorities on the phone right now. Yes, Shelly.
Exactly.
Okay, true. It is.
I'd be like, screw you, Miller. I got calls. So I'd be on the phone. I'd be
Right, it's 8:00. It's 8:00 here. Yeah, it's definitely time because I usually go until like 8:15. Honestly, but I called at 6. I started at 6 a.m. yesterday.
What do you got?
And
Start driving. Start making a plan to leave, Callie. Don't wait. Don't wait, Callie.
Okay. Well,
Start making a plan to leave. You've got to get in the car and start driving.
My plan is ready. I just gotta make a couple calls, get them on board.
How many subs do you have, Callie?
Oh, Miller, I don't know.
Are you at 50? Are you at 50 yet?
No.
Come on.
So I don't even advertise. I don't even have a channel.
Well, we've been doing. Hey, listen, type it into the chat, okay, and I'll pin it. Okay, we're gonna get you. Listen to me. Your address at CaliGirl209. You do it.
Well, that's
you do it. Beth, type it in. For the love of God. You've got to be, you've got to have 50 before you get to Valley Falls Thrift Shop. How can I help you? Oh, welcome in. Oh.
I see. But even if I'm not live, I have 30 subs.
There you go. We only need 20. Are you kidding me? Wow, Tom the Bomb. He can blow up 20. Come on.
Hey, Tom
Beth.
You're subbed to me, right?
Smudge. Come on. Let's do this.
So cool. I love Tom the Bomb.
Right?
Okay, guys. Listen.
Come
guys.
on.
Yeah, I'm going to go. I'm
Today. Get in that goddamn car, Callie. I'm pinning your goddamn address. You better have 50. You bet, Beth. You better research. And Beth, you tell me. Beth, you tell me the closest TV station, and I'll make the call. I'll make the goddamn call, and I'll break the story to a reporter. I'm going to say, hey, could I speak to the assignment desk?
Tom the Bomb. You're such a rock star.
I'm calling up. Hey, you know what?
The very moment I saw you, Tom the Bomb.
You know what, Callie?
My guy over here. Yeah.
Fucking huge. How big is the collar's balls? That's what they want. Hey, she's got the sharpest snatch in Northern California, pal. You're talking to the wrong girl. Snatch-tastic right here. You got to have 50 subs, Callie. Start driving, get in a fucking car, get on the phone.
I'm going to make this call right now, guys.
You better. You better.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All right. It was
Goodbye.
nice chatting with you guys.
Come on, get it done, Callie. Make it happen. Don't wait.
Okay,
Go get your dogs.
Hang on, I'm confused. Hold on. Let me get to where I can hang up. I was lost for a minute. Hold on. Hang on. I know. Okay, I'm back to you. Okay. All right, guys. And Tom the Bomb, you are a rock star, Tom the Bomb, and you know you've been my number one over here ever since. Yes, he is. Okay, I'm making a Scooby Shaggy film. That is funny. I loved it. Tom the Bomb, you are such a rock star. You are the best. You are the best. All right, guys. Okay, Shelly, you are a rock star too. Beth, you're a rock star. You guys are both rock stars. You girls are really killing it, and you're helping me here. And just, I love the positive energy because that helps, right? Okay. Aunt Gang, you're the best too. And I'm gonna hang up now, guys. Okay. Oh, Miller, thank you. I know. I don't have any channels, guys. I don't have nothing. I don't.
Yeah, you do. It's you. You're the channel, Callie. People love you and want to see you. Now they want to see you and enjoy what you're enjoying and vibe the way you're vibing, Callie. People love that. I love it.
Yes. I don't have no problem going live, guys. I don't. I have nothing to hide. Okay, yes. Find someone and go. First straight, go to animal shelter in person.
Listen.
Yes. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. I'm gonna just give them a call and do my 2 hours here, make these calls, and give them the last chance to call me and schedule a date for Mary. Because Mary, the driver now, also has other dogs there that she delivered that she wants back to. It's not just my two. Now she's devastated. She's concerned. But at the same time, if she wants to meet me there, like you said, Miller, I'll be there. You want to come in, Mary? Come on in. We'll go together. I'm here already. Okay. That's I even told Jill yesterday. I said, Jill, fucking fly Mary over there. I'll give $7,400 right now. Just that's all I could do right this second. I'll send you $400. I mean, I could have done more, but I don't want to get crazy, right? Because then I don't want to. Yeah,
that's right. I mean? Go, Callie. Go get it.
I don't know who they are. I don't want to be taken advantage of either because I'm a sucker. I will give money, right? And I don't want to be taken advantage of, right, guys? So, so I just said, I'll pay for her flight. And Jill told me yesterday they don't fly dogs. Like, they don't fly dogs. They have to be certified to fly a dog. So, okay. All right. Okay, Laura, go. Yes, 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 Tom the Bomb. All right, Aunt Gang, Tom the Bomb, you're a rock star, man. I've loved you from the very beginning. You are such a fucking rock star. You rock. Okay, Beth and Shelly, you girls are rock stars too. You guys are boots on the ground. You got shit done. You pulled shit up. You guys are rock stars. All right, guys, I'm hanging up. Okay, Miller, I'm hanging up. I don't know where he went. Let's see. Okay, well, do I wait? I guess I should just wait a minute for him to come back. Let's see. No date scheduled. Have a AC. Oh, and please get today. Then you schedule the date. Yes. No. That's what we're waiting. Yes, that's exactly my point, Shelly. I want them to go go there now. Put eyes on my dogs with the video cam because the officer yesterday told me they need to be. They're going to be cammed up, right? Because they need to document everything too. So I'm trying to just give them one last chance right now. That's it. This Look at that big iguana. In the background, that cracks me up every time I see those huge things in his yard. Ant Gang, they wouldn't let me buy the tickets. They said we can't fly the dogs without being certified, but I can't certify the dogs now because they're over there, right? Bring Scooby snacks for the dogs. Yes, right. Oh, Tom the Bomb, you're not going to believe how spoiled. I'm already getting shit done here. They're going to be pampered. Tom the Bomb like nobody's business. And guess what? They're fucking going nowhere. Nowhere, right? I'm going to get animal trainer in. We're going to be rock stars here. But I know you said I don't. Well, you guys are rock stars. I like that we're rock stars because rock stars is like. Do you guys ever watch the rock stars mayhem when they go rock stars unhinged? I love those shows. That's my fucking go-to. I binge on those shows. It cracks me up. You know, all the rock stars going crazy on stage and shit. That's why I call you guys rock stars because that's what you guys remind me of. Because I love that stuff. That's my binge watching stuff. So you guys are rock stars. Miller, I gotta go. Miller, I'm hanging up. I'm gonna hang up, guys. I'm gonna hang up. Okay. I'll call in later. Thank you, Tom the Bomb. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Aunt Gang. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Shelly and Beth. You two girls, boots on the ground, man. You guys are rock stars. Tom the Bomb, you're my favorite here. All right, you're my favorite. Oh, I love that. I love that energy star. I love that. All right, gonna go, guy. I'm hanging up, guys. Okay, I'll update you guys by this evening if Miller goes live. Okay. All right. Thank you, Tom the Bomb. Thank you. I'm hanging up, guys. I could say bye forever. I'm hanging up. Bye, guys. Bye.
I'm sorry. Is anybody there? Callie, are you still there? No, I can't see anything. I had to take that call. Yeah, who else sits on fountain spouts? Nobody. Oh, really? Yeah, I got a couple. There's a couple of like plastic geese that float over there, and they were supposed to. The whole thing about those geese is the whole reason behind them was to keep other birds away. Well, the heads are broken off of them now, and they just like two balls. Now the birds land right on them. Stand around. It's funny. Kinda. Oh, Cali girl. On. On. That's harder on. Okay. Okay, good. No, I agree, Shelly. Everything you said, Shelly, 100% on point. Like I'd be there. I'd be on my fucking way. Did this phone die? No. So, just 100%. I mean, do I feel bad a little that I told her to, I do. I do. But I still stand by I think it was the best thing for her to wow, look at that horse. Mulligans after dark. I want to go up and check that place out. They just looked at my profile. It's funny. Miller in the morning on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Insta. Yeah, baby. Now imagine, if you will. So I had this vision of the future. Are you hearing me? Can you hear me now? Can you? Here's what's gonna happen to YouTube. It's gonna happen. Trust me. And everybody's gonna be fucking stoked. Everybody. All good, clean fun for everybody. Right? Wait a minute. I'm not. Am I? I'm not. Am I? I'm not. How live is this? Not very live, that is. It's pretty way behind, actually. Is it live or Schmemerex? Oh, on. Okay. All right. So, yes, Shelly, thank you. And you're right. Thank you very much, Shelly. I appreciate all that you said because I 100% agreed with a lot of it. Like 98.7% was on point, I believe. That was all good advice. It was. It was like, that's what you do. Yep. I was like, yep. There it is. It's right there. So thank you for those comments because I think they were on point. They were. Here at Rainbow Bay Cove and Inlet. Oh, yes, the purveyors of the rainbow will be delivering them shortly. Short, long, and the short and long of it is, well, you know. That's the fun. Just describing the short and long of it is delicious. Here at Rainbow Bay and Cove and Inlet. Would you like it, Inlet? I'm sure you would. Ah, good morning. 11:12 a.m. on this 2 for Tuesday, and we're all wishing Kelly the best. Get boots on the ground, get moving. We need this operation moving forward. Right. But she only needs 20 subs, and we need to find out the closest TV station to that thrift store. And I say this puts the Catfish Content Network right where it needs to be. Oh, heck yeah. And Callie right where she needs to be. Hopefully. Just saying. I mean, it's good for her. It's good for everybody, really. Miller in the morning. Of course it is. Okay. Thank you again. We gotta send Callie good vibes. We do. We do. I mean, we don't have to, but I believe it's pertinent at the moment that we do because she's in a state of, you know, a state of California. She's in the state of California, yes, but she's in a state where she's not happy. She's upset. She wants her dogs back. She's gonna, okay, it is okay. Listen, we all make mistakes. We all do things, say things, whatever, you know. So she's trying to reel that back and take care of business. So let's just send her out positive vibrationos, and I hope I hope she can achieve her end game with the dogs. That's it, really. And that's Al Miller. Cowboy could give a flat. No, that's not true. But maybe it is. But it probably isn't. But in the event Rainbow Bay and Cove and Inlet is shuttered down, Cowboy will swing his rope somewhere else gladly. But I don't believe. I believe we'll be making rainbows for a minute. Know what I mean? So, when does that iguana meat processing plant open in Broward? Because gosh darn, I've already been formulating my trap method. Yes, I have. You know how many pounds of iguana meat I could pull out of here on the daily? Swear to God. I'm getting into the iguana meat business. Who knew? That Jew knew. That Hebrew, he knew. Iguana meat, everybody. Oh, laugh now, but you'll be eating roasted, broiled, deep fried iguana balls before you know it. It is good for the prostate. It's excellent testicular health. Still shooting across the room, Doc. He's like, really? He goes, you take? I said, nope. I said, listen, laying on my back, I can put my signature on the headboard, if you know what I mean. Whenever I hear the presidential bullshit of the auto pen, I said, there's my auto pen. Look at the headboard. That's the Cowboy auto pen. It is pretty cool, right? Let me dot that I. Right? Auto pen. It's the erectile auto pen. Sponsored by oh my Rainbow Bay Cove and Inlet. Want your own auto pen? That's funny. Oh yeah. Watch your head. I'm gonna sign that headboard. Oh, really? Oh. 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 Good morning. 11:17 a.m. here at Rainbow Cove Inlet and Bay. We'll be, oh yes, pumping out rainbows here any set. In fact, rainbows in the morning with Miller. Right? Right. You heard me. Oh gosh. What do we got? I love it. Old. You calling me old, pal? Hi, girl. Oh, is that a snatch circle we're not aware of? Wait, this is... Oh no, it's a new. Oh, I do. Friends. How? Friends. Yeah, right. Oh, it's no longer. Okay, cool. Thank you. No longer. Ja. Her name is Ja. Jaman. Wait, where's Johannesburg? Africa? I gotta go there. We gotta go there. See, that's probably what's gonna happen. We'll go to Africa. It'll be a cowboy safari. Oh heck yeah. It's in the works. It is. Heck yeah it is. It's in the works. Yep, gotta go to Johannesburg first. And then gotta go to Uganda. Right? We do. Meet the family. Right? Why not? Royalty. This should be pretty interesting, if you ask me. My brother's excited about it because he's royalty now. He is. He's a prince. He is. No joke. We may settle in there and start running shit. I'm just saying it could happen. Uganda. Cowboy in Uganda. That'd be original. Top that. With that hat, oh gosh. Miller in the morning, Uganda. I like it. I do. Didn't we just see? Yeah, it was like Black Panther was on the other day. Miller in the morning, Uganda. I'm going. I've seen pictures of sisters. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Miller in the morning. Oh, let's go. Let's go, prostate. I mean, let's go, Callie. Go get the dogs. Seriously, all the help. That was good shit, everybody. Ass first. Yes, all my private personal douchings are done right on that fountain. Yeah, just peel the cheek apart, get blasted right in there at night. Yes, I've actually got a drone that I can strap on my back, lifts up. Yes, I've been experimenting with it. Yeah, I built it. And there's a harness, there's a rope and a harness, and I hold the remote control, and I can actually, like Ant-Man, fly around. I've tested it. I haven't brought it to market yet, but it's kind of cool. You got to be under 150 pounds though. So fatties need not apply. Unless we'll do it like, actually, that's a good idea. Holy fuck. How come I never thought of that? Whoa. Whoa. Good idea. Right? On. Who else? Nobody. Me. I'm the only douche-tastic cat here in Rainbow Cove, Inlet, and Bay. Right? Nobody. Tom, nobody. Aunt, nobody. Frank, nobody. How was the harvest this morning, Frank? Excellent. Good. Anyway, so to reiterate the whole morning, don't. I won't. But, it's nice now. You get a nice breeze. I got the shade set here. Oh, Miller, you're delicious. You are. Where are your rainbows? They're getting rinsed. Delicious. Oh, I might have to lay in the sun for a minute. I might. I'm going to go get that. I'm going to get my Dumbo thong. I got to fill that trunk up. Yep. You know, training and all. Trunk training. What an idiot. You boob. Thank you. Trunk training at 11:30. How's your trunk? This is Snatch Time Radio with the trunk update. Are you trunking? Me too. Me too. Me too. Hey, trunking. Are you trunking on Callie's refreshing content of catfish? Wait a minute. What? I'm trunking for catfish. Oh gosh, the coffee. I love it. Miller in the morning. I think my it's so funny. I look more like my brother now than ever. It's weird. Oh, my brother when he was good looking, though. Before he got, ugly. Hey, Fugly. He's the fugly brother. He's the fat, ugly brother. Hey, Fugly. What are you doing? Oh, hey, Screwball, did you know that good for the prostate? I love that. And what do you got? Just nuts on your mind? Are you one of them nut lovers? Aunt, are you a nut lover? It's okay. I used to like M&Ms with nuts. I did. I always liked the nuts and the M&Ms, of course. Yes, that was really my only nut desire. If I was to choose a nut, it would be the M&M with the nut. The yellow one, he was always the funniest, and they were the best, right? M&M's nuts. I remember. I mean, listen, if you weren't a kid in a bodega style store and you got a bag of M&Ms with nuts whipped at you, you ain't lived. What do you want? M&Ms, nuts. Incoming. It's like this. I swear to God. Oh, good times right there, kid. What do you want? There it is. Incoming. You'd be like, want to split a Susie Q? Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. No, they're 2-pack, He goes, I only want one. I'm like, all right, I'll take care of the other one for you. Not a problem. Oh, good times right there. But I will say this is probably one of the fondest memories I have as a kid is standing out in front of my dad's store. I was little. And like Laconia, I don't know, I'm like 6, 7, or 8. I do have like a little I don't know. I can't remember if I had a motorcycle or not yet, dirt bike. But my father's store was like right in kind of the center of town as you're driving out of town, but like right in neighborhoods, there's a light right in front of the store. And I remember as a little kid just standing out there with my brother and Laconia is happening. All the bikes are just flowing. I mean, flowing through town. Flowing. Mad ass bikes. I mean, ridiculous bikes. I'm a little kid. I'm like, whoa. And when the light's green, you're just watching them go by. But, the light turned red a lot. And they're stopped. And we're just like, and I'm hitting my brother. Look at that. He's like, yeah. He's like, look at that. And I was like, whoa. Never. I still, to this day, have never been to Laconia. Ever. So that has to be done, right? Of course it does. but I want to go in style. I mean, I'm not going to be a trailer queen per se, but I'm going to need a place to stay. So fuck it. I'm driving up with the truck and the toy hauler and the bike. Yes. A week ahead of time, a week, 2 weeks before it starts. Find it. Yeah. Right. I'll be settled into town with connection. I'll be palling around with the chief of police. Right. So I'm going, I'll go 2-3 weeks ahead of time. Set up shop somewhere, pull the bike out, start riding around. What do we got? Right? See, to me, that's the adventure. Scoob and the papoose. Let's go, boo boo. See what we can find. That's the adventure of life, I think. It always has been for me. Get on a plane, go to California, $20 in your pocket. Fuck it. Let's do it. I did it. It was fun. Heck yeah. I mean, real fun. Big life fun. Yep. Prostate pumping fueled fun. Oh yeah. I mean, if you're all about that. But the M&Ms with the nuts, I do prefer. Haven't had them in ages. Why? I don't know. Miller in the morning. All right, folks. 11:30 a.m. on the Eastern Seaboard, and well, Miller needs a nice hot shower and shave and maybe even a shit, because they do go hand in hand. I know I'm disgusting. Shit, shower, and shave, pal. Be ready in 10. Like, it takes 10 minutes to shit. What are you talking about? Shit, shower, and shave. Private, be ready in 10. Oh, shit. Already did. Oh, shower. 5. Shave. 5. Be there. Sarge. Miller in the morning. You don't want to see my DD because they don't exist. All right, kids. Thanks, Callie. Yeah, good vibes for Callie. Let's go. Come on, Callie. Get it done. We got to get her done. Oh, get her done. Get her done, pal. I think TM will try and get her done. He will. Ain't going to happen, no. Keep trying, pal. Where's she staying? Oh, gosh. Here we go. What you got? Nothing. To offer? Nothing. Oh, thanks for all the good vibes, Miller in the morning. Oh, 8 in. Oh, she needs a hard 8. And it just so happens. What? Say it. I will. It just so Wait a minute. What is happening? Get that shit. What? Miller in. I don't need to translate hieroglyphics. What are you saying? What is wrong with you? Are you some sort of Ricky? Have you taken this stream just got golden? I did. Oh, on